out there in comic book land. It is time to do a review of Wolverine versus Blade. It is done by Guggenheim and Wilkins. I'm guessing it's Guggenheim is the writer and Wilkins is the artist. I didn't know this was coming out until about a day before New Comic Book Day. So I wound up calling Bosco's and said, hey, pull me a copy. They said variant or regular cover, and I said yes. Got one of each. But I've loved Blade for a long time. You know, when I was younger, I loved Wolverine, but I'm kind of tired of him. He's overplayed, overused. But still, a fight between these two, it's gonna be pretty good if done right. And I have to tell you, this was done right. Basically, it's the story of each character separately coming across a group of vampires for separate reasons, and they wound up in the same place fighting this group and coming into conflict because of their different reasons, and then going about the separate ways. And then 6 months later, having to deal with the same group of vampires because it involves vampires and mutants. The vampires are turning mutants into vampires because of a prophecy that it's kind of hard to describe, but they're turning mutants into vampires because of a prophecy. So Wolverine is dealing with Doctor Strange. Blade is just doing his vampire stuff, and each one thinks the other person is involved with this conspiracy to turn, vampires into, or mutants into vampires, and they wind up going at each other, and it's very well done. The story is quickly paced. It's interesting. The art is exceptional. And it's all just done up in one issue. It does follow the kind of the normal comic trope, more Marvel, I guess, than DC, that even though two, superheroes do wind up coming in conflict with each other, they wind up working together at the end because they're good guys. But even that is handled well. So I was very impressed with this. This is one of my more favorite comics of the week. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. So talk to you later. Bye.